What's happening, HC Nation? Zach Edwards here with another Stump the Creator. That's right, we've got some more entries that we wanted to get out to you. So you can see, this one is coming from Caleb M. So Caleb, thank you so much for submitting this. And if you don't know, Stump the Creator is basically where you send me questions that you could think could stump me on my own game. Historical Conquest is the game, and you guys are the question makers. Okay, so here's the first question. Me and my brother were arguing on whether certain Conqueror cards can count as leaders. He played Knights Templar and then William the Conqueror and wondered if it counts as a Catholic leader. Okay, here's a big distinction when it comes to the cards. There are two different ways of answering this question. If it's a leader, if the card's ability says it has to be a leader and it's a lowercase l, that means any leader that might be throughout the whole game. That may be a conqueror, that might be even an inventor. If they're a leader, they can win because it's a lowercase l. But an uppercase L is an actual type of card. So a Catholic leader with a capital L would be a leader card, and that person is Catholic. So or if it's a conqueror, it'd just be, and it's capital C, it would just be a conqueror card. Inventor, I, capital I, inventor. All right, so that is the way to answer that question. No more arguments needed. Capital L, lowercase l. Capital C, lowercase c. There you go. Hope that answers your question. Okay, second one. If I attack with the Kamakura Shogun Army, these guys, against another Kamakura Shogun Army, and the opponent's army uses the card's ability, which attacks me, can I use my army's ability and attack them back again without it countering as the second attack? Nice, interesting argument. Let's bring up all things historical conquest with the new HC 2.0. These are all, this is my encyclopedia of everything 2.0. Okay, here we go. We're going to the army. We're going to the shoguns. Yeah, Kamakura. It says, if an opponent initiates initial attack as an agent sorry, let me start again. After an opponent's initial attack on the Asian land this army is defending, so again, it has to be Asian land, you may attack your opponent who attacks you first. Okay, but it's not an interrupt, it's a hold. I mean, someone has to attack you in order for it to be initiated, and it has to be defending the land that they're attacking, if it's not a interrupt. And so in this way, say I attack you, you use the Kamakura to attack me back. Then, because you're initiating the attack, yes, then it would go back to you again. Or sorry, then I'd be able to attack you again because you initiated a new attack. I would then be able to initiate another new attack. And so this is all before, let's see, you may attack your opponent who attacked you first. So they actually have to attack you. So that turnaround is accepted. They attacked you, and then you get to attack them back the next time. Without it counting as the second attack, I don't think I can bend the rules that much. So like if you are using that that ability, you're attacking once. So if I'm using that ability against you, and that's where it starts, I'm using that ability once, then it goes to you, and then if I get to do it again, it counts as my second one, because 1 back to you, and then 2 from me. Okay, so I think that answers that question. Then the third question is, this is more of a question than a stump. Okay, is using an explorer to move a card across lands the last thing I do during the turn, or may I do it whenever I want during my turn? Okay, so this has also been a question about it, because I always say it's a 3, 2, 1. You can do 3 cards from your hand. You can play those on the game. You can do 2 attacks, and you can do 1 transport. And sometimes I've even said in that order, usual order. But the transport can actually be at any time during your turn. Again, it has to be your turn. And I say this mostly because if you're attacking, and you're attacking from a land that's in one continent to a land that's not in your continent, and you're using an explorer to attack that other opponent's continent, then you're using it during an attack. So it's not the last thing you do. I've also been able to use it to move around people to free up lands as well as I'm playing the cards. So no, it's not the last thing you use, but it is definitely something that's very important. So thank you for asking that question so I can clarify it. And that's the end of today's Stump the Creator. Great try, Caleb. I really appreciate these questions. Keep them coming. You did great. These are awesome questions. I appreciate all you guys and all you guys do. And I will talk to you soon. Hopefully, if you guys have a chance, on Friday at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time for our virtual tournament. Love to see you there. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.